Hey everybody, Robert over here with Steve Schmidt, Ford of Highland. Today we're taking a look at a 2026 Ford Maverick Tremor, finished off in this Velocity Blue exterior paint. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Maverick Tremor and see what this vehicle has to offer for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Starting up front on this 2026 Ford Maverick Tremor, you're going to have the Tremor specific front end grille with your gold accentings, and then you will have your gold recovery hooks right down below. You got your signature Maverick style L design headlights with your LED capabilities. You got really nice hood graphics on this that I think stand out really nicely against this blue paint. Looks really nice in the sun, and even in the darker weather doesn't look too bad neither. Coming around to the side, you are going to have your 17-inch Tremor specific wheels with your little gold pocket there, so if you take this vehicle off-roading and need to air up or air down your tires, you can find that valve stem really easily without having to clean your wheels off. Wrapped around some really nice 235, 65, 17 Goodyear all-terrain style tires, so that way you can get anywhere on the road or off the road. Coming down the side of the vehicle, you will have your Tremor specific badge right there on your fenders with your Tremor side badge down there on the bottom, and that Tremor badge coming along on the bedside also. You got your classic Maverick tailgate with your Maverick stamped right there in the back with your little Tremor sticker there on the side. You do have a Class 3 hitch receiver with your backup sensors. No power drop down for the tailgate, but you do get a really nice spray-in bed liner with a little bit of some Pro Power on board, so you can run 120 volts of power through the back of this truck if you need to. Continuing all the way around to the driver's side, and you got that Tremor continuing with your wheels and that little lower graphic that you got going on. You got a keyless entry pad as well as full keyless entry. As long as that key is on your person, it'll allow you into this nice Tremor vehicle with your soft touch leathers and that gold accent stitching continuing all the way through. Gonna have your really nice Maverick Tremor leather seats with the little gold accent sprinkled on the entire seat itself, as well as your gold stitching. You're gonna have that Tremor embossed right there on the back of the seat for both your driver and the passenger. And even your rear seats continue to have that gold piping continuing all the way through. You're even gonna have it on your vents. I really like how they take care of this Maverick because they put it on absolutely everything. They got gold accent stitching everywhere. Wheels, the steering wheel, the vents, the door handles, the seats. Even your center console little armrest right here is gonna have it as well. Classic screen here from Ford and the newer models with everything that you would expect with your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, your built-in navigation. You are going to have all your different drive modes with that Tremor specific drive mode down there on the bottom for that off-road mode. It's going to lock out your four-wheel drive transfer case and tell you that it's off-road use only. And then you get a nice front trail cam that'll change up those trajectory lines, so that way if you are on the trail, you know exactly where your front tires are sitting at. You even got some nice little paddle shifters back here, so if you want to shift through that 8-speed transmission on your own, you can. Nice thing about the Maverick Tremor is they kind of changed up how the all-wheel drive system in this works, so it's a little bit more tuned to handle being off the road versus how the usual all-wheel drive transfer cases are in a Maverick, so it's definitely a little bit different. And just when we all thought the Maverick was done, it's even going to have a nice little sunroof sitting up top there, so while you're out on those trails, if you want to let that sun in, you definitely can. And then popping underneath the hood of this 26 Maverick Tremor, you're going to have that 2-liter EcoBoost engine putting out about 255 horsepower, 270 pound-foot of torque. So it gives you plenty of power for anything that you might be trying to do on the road or any trails that you might be trying to handle when you get off the road. It's a really nice looking vehicle, good for anybody who's looking for nice weekend adventures in a vehicle that can get them on the trails. For those lighter trails you might be trying to get around to, or if you got a nice campsite that you're trying to get to, this would be the type of vehicle to get you there. And that's going to conclude the walk around of this 2026 Ford Maverick Tremor, finished off of this really nice Velocity Blue metallic exterior. Wanted to know what your thoughts were on this 2026 Ford Maverick Tremor, if it's something that you think you would like to drive around on your weekends, if there's any trails that you've got that you'd like to see this out on. Let me know what your thoughts are and what vehicles you'd like to see next down below in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe and leave me a like, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.